Good evening and welcome to News Channel 8. I'm Jerome Aegean, and these are some of the top stories we have for you tonight. Project Homeless, a major success on St. Croix. Customer Appreciation Day at the Department of Motor Vehicles. And BOGO's Entertainment Report. These stories and more up next on News Channel 8. In our top story tonight, the Agriculture Fairgrounds was packed earlier today for Project Homeless, a program to help those who are going through some rough times. News Channel 8's Wes Small has the story.
Okay, Jerome. Well, we are here at the Agriculture grounds here, and I'm here with Human Services Commissioner Chris Finch, and this is Project Homeless, National Project Homeless Connect, and I see here they have lots of clothes here, helping out folks that need a little touch up there, and some tips for your health and where you could sign up for various things. Commissioner Finch, what does this mean to the community right now?
Well, this is actually has become a very important event. This is the 5th year that we have done this on St. Croix, and it's a one-day service fair that's designed to connect people who are homeless or people who are worried that they could be homeless if things just go a little bit worse, with the kind of services that might help them immediately and also work to end their homelessness. So there's a lot of health care that can be gotten today, right away, and the possibility of follow-up appointments, as well as the ability to be able to connect with services that might be able to assist, whether that's food stamps or vocational rehabilitation or veterans affairs or legal help. There's a whole host of others, and along with that, to just make it a good day, there's also clothing giveaways like you mentioned, and free shoes for everyone, as well as haircuts and massages, breakfast and lunch. We really try to make it a very special day to have homeless people realize that there are services out there in the community that can be of assistance. And this is an event it's done in a lot of cities because it's found to be a very, very successful way of reaching homeless persons who don't necessarily feel welcome going in a waiting room or don't even know which waiting room to go into to get a service. We bring them here. They have a volunteer escort that carries them around. We make sure everybody gets what it is that they came for. They're able to see all the health people that they want to see, whether it's dental or podiatry or prostate or HIV or wound care or a flu shot and so forth, as well as being able to check a lot of other services. We have the ability for people to make phone calls if they have somebody who's not in the territory, that they don't have the ability to make a long distance call. They can do it for free today. They can get a professionally done photograph of themselves to send to somebody or to keep themselves, and it's really done. There's a lot of agencies that come together to do this, a lot of church groups, a lot of volunteer groups, a lot of schools. Special day.
As we do this, there are former corporate CEOs on I-95 in Atlanta with signs that say, please give me a job so I could feed my family tonight. It is what it is. So here at the Agriculture grounds, I applaud Commissioner Finch, everyone at Human Services, and you who watch this tonight, the people behind me that are making these people feel what they should feel, that they are human beings. I'm Wes Small for News Channel 8.
Thanks, Wes. And in other news tonight, the Department of Motor Vehicles held a Customer Appreciation Day earlier today. Wes was there.
Thanks a lot, Jerome, and thank God it's Friday. It's a motor vehicle annual Customer Appreciation Day. That's right. And look at this. We got a nice, happy customer here. And we have Amy Santana, Miss Cheryl Francis there flanked to the right. And let's start off with the customer. How you doing, partner?
I'm doing great. I've gotten some salt fish and some chicken.
Yeah.
Got through the line in 20 minutes.
This is great, isn't it? How long you been in the Virgin Islands?
22 years.
Then you know the horror stories.
I know.
Oh, the horror that they used to have here.
That's right.
They say people used to camp out for 4 weeks just to get a stamp.
That's true.
Remember that?
Were you here?
I did.
No, that was true.
She was in diapers. I remember Mr. Courtesy used to be here. Remember Mr. Courtesy? He'd pull up his truck to the man with music for all occasions. They take so long. Mr. Courtesy's son took over the business and he retired and they were still out here. I tell you, people have given birth in line here decades ago. But now it's not like that anymore because of modern technology. I'm having too much fun. But really, look at that. You got your paperwork, everything.
my paperwork.
You don't even get to read a book in line anymore, do you?
Don't have enough time.
You
Don't have
and
enough
they
time.
feed you.
They give you food, treat you right.
You probably throw away your sticker and come back on Monday and see if there's more left over.
No, I'm coming back in 20 minutes.
We have some trinkets
So I'm
here
out
for
of
him.
here.
Take care, partner.
Don't forget your trinkets, sir.
Yeah.
You have trinkets
Get a
right there.
Frisbee, but don't get the one with the food under it. That's mine.
Oh, my.
Okay, come on in here, Miss Francis and Miss Santana. Seriously, what does this mean?
Hi, Mrs. Ben. This is
Hey, Miss Benjamin, everybody's in here.
director. She's the acting director.
Wow.
Acting assistant director.
All right, well, ladies, what does this mean to treat the customers today?
Well, we just wanted to show the public that we appreciate the service over the years, and we just wanted to give them a little food while they wait. Give them some information in regards to the changes that we have here at the BMV, so they would be aware of what's going on.
Yeah, well, I tell you, a lot of things going crazy in our territory with the LEOC and the 8% and federal takeover of this and that. But it looks like motor vehicles doing so good, they're just giving out food and driver's licenses and everything.
No, not the driver's license.
No.
No, you have to go through the procedure to get your driver's license.
Still got to see Camacho and pass the test. Yes. Even he's around here getting some food.
Yes,
Well-
even though he retired, that's how much that's how good we are.
Wow,
we treat
wow,
our
that shows
customers
you.
and employees good.
Yeah. All right, well, everybody's out here today, and it is Customer Appreciation Day. VIPD's out here, and of course, they live here anyway. So we're just having a great time, and y'all have a great weekend, and thank you so much for inviting Channel 8.
Thank you, Wes. Thank you for
Hope you
coming.
enjoy your
On
food.
behalf of the Bureau of Customer Appreciation Day, here's your bag.
Wow!
That's the best. I hope you enjoy it.
All right.
Okay? All right.
I feel like going back and finishing my master's degree at UVI now.
Okay.
Thank y'all ladies very much.
When we come back from this break, we've got your Caribbean report, your weather report, and Bogo's entertainment report. Stay with us on Channel 8. And let's take a look at your Caribbean report for tonight. In your Caribbean report tonight, we start in Trinidad, where 6 police officers have been arrested and taken into custody in Trinidad by a party of police officers headed by the Assistant Commissioner of Police, Raymond Craig, from the Professional Standard Unit of the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service. Craig is the senior investigator probing the deaths of Abigail Johnson, Deanna Duncan, and Kieran Eccles, which occurred in July 22nd of 2010. The arrests are the result of an incident that occurred relative to that matter. The officers, 5 constables and 1 corporal, are formerly of the robbery squad in San Fernando and were taken into custody. At present, efforts are being made to interview another officer in connection with the incident. And staying with unusual arrests by police, we turn to Haiti, where a Haitian lawmaker whose name surfaced on a list of inmates who fled the country's main prison the day after the earthquake was detained by police Thursday shortly after a flight from France landed at the capital's airport. The detention of Deputy Arnel Belazar marks a rare instance of a government official being jailed in Haiti. Police spokesman Gary Deseroisers told the press that Belazar was taken in for questioning because his name appeared on a list of 4,200 inmates who set fire to a national penitentiary the day of the earthquake and escaped. Belazar was elected to Haiti's parliament in a March 20th runoff, a year and 2 months after the earthquake. Prime Minister Gary Conley, who went to the prison, said he did so to make sure that Belazar's rights had been respected. It is rare for police to detain and arrest a lawmaker because of their positions, as officials typically give them immunity. Criminal investigators must formally request the immunity to be lifted before an official can be questioned. It was not immediately clear on Thursday evening how Belazar qualified for office because of his early criminal record. Candidates are required to show that they have a clean record in order to run for office. And finally, news of St. Kitts all the way from Australia, as hundreds of business persons attended the Commonwealth Business Forum in Perth, Australia, and they have been told that the Caribbean region presents opportunities for investment not only in the traditional sectors, but in new areas, including tourism, international finance services, renewable sources of energy, and ICT, all in a statement by Prime Minister Denzel Douglas, who's visiting there. Douglas told the business leaders that the Twin Island Federation Federation, like some Caribbean nations, has focused on increasing the amounts of national resources and have continued to develop new and dynamic partnerships in order to reinforce and improve the skill set and instilling capacity of their people. St. Kitts and Nevis Prime Minister pointed out that the investments in the Caribbean government in one-on-one laptop computer programs for each student in high school will result in every individual being computer literate when they enter the workforce in the next decade and beyond. The Caribbean is open for business. Come and experience it for yourself. You will find creative, hardworking, efficient, bright people who are as committed as you are in the growth and success of your business, the growth and success of your country, and our countries in the region, said Dr. Denzel Douglas. And that's your Caribbean Report for tonight. And now, as always, we check in with Bogo. He's got your weekend entertainment report. Bogo.
Thank you very much, Jerome. Good evening to everyone. Welcome to this week's edition of the Entertainment Report. And this one is, of course, in remembrance of D. Hamilton Jackson. Remember, it is celebrated coming this Tuesday down in the Grove Place area, so you definitely need to go down to Grove Place and celebrate D. Hamilton Jackson. There are some people call it bull and bread. Now let's tell you what's going on the weekend. Definitely, of course, you know, it's Friday night. There's a lot of things going on. It's Halloween, so please go on out. They got different Halloween parties going on. And this Saturday, of course, at the Penthouse Rooftop, there's something called Gazaween. You're gonna have so much songs here, so you definitely gotta check it out. Super Tracks, the Madras Terrace, Trinity Sounds. After that, they're going to be there at the Penthouse Rooftop, so you definitely want to go and check that one out. And then we also got to remind you about VI Care. They're having the Halloween Touchroom Party. That's October the 29th, starts at 8 p.m. sharp. This is to benefit VI Care and also the Boys and Girls Club. It's $25 prepaid or $30 at the door. You can get your tickets at the Palm, also Urban Threads, Schooner Bay, Garnet, and also at Polly's. And the DJ music will be provided by, of course, Dex Master, Drastic Sounds, and also Ricky. And the photos will be done by, of course, by Jay. So you need to check it out, definitely. This promises to be an event that everyone talks about every year, so this one is going to be good. And then we're going to tell you about something happening. You can't forget the country and western dance. That's, of course, that's this coming Saturday, also down there at Crusaders. It's going to be music by, of course, DJ Jules and DJ Stone. It's $150 first prize, $100 second prize, and then this will get you to enter into the grand finale, which takes place on, I think it's November 19th to be exact, for a cash prize of $500. So please get your hats, get your long sleeve shirts and those pants with your boots, and go on down to Crusaders and go after that cash money. You know, Christmas is coming, the goose is getting fat, and the country and western dance are going to put some money in your hat. So please go and check that one out. Also, don't forget this Saturday down there at the Jam Times nightclub, it's the return of the one and only Singer. That's right, with a big Halloween bashment. Singer is returning to the scenes. You know, Singer had that song, Have You Ever Been to the Juve? Well, he has some new songs for you. Also from St. Thomas, we're going to have Rancho. We're going to have Pete from Heavyweight Songs. We're going to have Red Eye Sounds. And we're going to also have Unleaded Sounds. And ladies, you can win some cash money for the best costumes. So definitely you got to go down to the Jam Times this Saturday for a Halloween party. So there are Halloween parties all over. And then we got to tell you about Monday, October 31st at Club 54. Flawless Promotion presents to you a big Halloween bashment featuring Daddy Jones and crew, and also the energetic Styly Band. Also Big Cat Sounds and Super Truck Sounds will be in the building. Remember, Tuesday is a holiday, so you can go on out this Monday. Imagine you're going to party on a Monday night. So please check it out. It goes down at Club 54. Also this weekend, the place to be this weekend is definitely at the Frontline Nightclub each and every weekend from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And don't forget Sunday, of course, Sunday School is back. Country and Western, all different types of music. Oh, I learned some few steps. I learned a few new steps last Sunday gone. So you never know. I just might be entering into the competition down there at Crusaders to get to that $500. So whatever you do this weekend, it's an action weekend. Please stay away from violence. If you drink, just don't drive. And if you drive, get somebody to drive you. Don't drive at all, at all, at all, at all. So I want to thank you. Enjoy yourself this D. Hamilton Jackson weekend. Back to you, Jerome.
Thanks, Bogo. Tropical 10 Pins in your Sports 411. That's up next. Stay with us. Tonight in your Sports 411, Tropical 10 Pins will be the place tomorrow night for a bowl-a-thon. News Channel 8's Wes Small is there.
Thanks a lot, Jerome. Thank God it's Friday. Check out how this beautiful orange ball goes right with Anastasia Rivers' dress there. Well, that got a little heavy, but didn't it go wonderful with her dress? That'll show you how long it's been for me. It's not about me, though, Anastasia. It's the VI Bowling Federation of St. Croix with a bowl-a-thon. You're going to tell us all about it. You are the secretary in charge of this, and you do look lovely. And
thank you.
Orange. What can I expect from a fashion guru on the internet like yourself? All right, Anastasia, tell us about the bowl-a-thon here at Tropical 10 Pins.
Well, the bowl-a-thon is held by the Virgin Island Bowling Federation combined with St. Thomas and St. Croix. I'm the secretary for St. Croix, and Terry Depka is the secretary in St. Thomas. She is spearheading a fundraiser for the Bowling Federation, and the monies that we raise will go toward some of our qualified bowlers that will be representing the Virgin Island to places like Johannesburg, South Africa, and other places in the States. So the qualified bowlers will be traveling to these places, and we have a coach. The coach name is he's a former PBA champion, Rob Camido. He will be the coach for our national team that will be traveling to the States, and like I said, Johannesburg and other places, Pan American competition, housing park and recreation, assisted with some of the children that were traveling, the junior bowlers that traveled to the States to fine-tune their skills.
Yes.
So now because of the government not having enough money to help us with these sports activities and whatnot, we need to raise money, and anybody out there that has a business or a corporation that's willing to donate, it's not too late. Even though it's tomorrow, we're asking for any help, and the bowl-a-thon anybody that is involved will be asking for your donation toward the bowling and whatever the scores are. So we're asking you to come out tomorrow.
What time?
From 11 a.m. You could come out and join us and bring your family. It's a family fun day. My granddaughter, she bowls as well, and I bowl. My daughter, my other half, it's a family thing. So come out and support the Virgin Island Federation. And like I said, the fundraising goes toward that.
Anastasia, I don't know how you rest, Mama. You're always wearing many hats. And once again, what a beautiful combo this is. I'm not a lefty, but look at this combo. I love that. You fashion guru, you. All right. I'm Wes Small. I used to have a pretty decent hook, too. I was captain of my high school bowling team. I know y'all sick of hearing that. I know Koof is. At Tropical 10 Pins, I'm Wes Small for News Channel 8.